to my channel. So I just finished talking with my mom about doing like a small video on the undated vertical extension pack. So first I'm going to show you guys what exactly is in this, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. So let's open this up. Okay, so this is the undated vertical extension pack from the new Disney spring release. There are 241 pieces. If I flip up here over on the back, you will see that there are stickers that come with the months, the days, and some other little stickers, and then it shows you exactly what the vertical pages look like, as well as a folder, and these are your tabs. I'm going to go ahead and open it up so that I can show you guys exactly what it is. Now personally, I don't like leaving stuff in the packets. I like to take it out if I'm going to use it for a fact. So I know I'm going to use this for a fact, so there's no point in keeping it in the packet anymore. So this is the first tab. It is Sleeping Beauty, aka Aurora, which most people don't call her by that. Never give up on your dreams. I think this is just, I love the foil. I love how she's drawn. It's perfect. So when you flip it over, you have the monthly layout. There are hints of pink throughout, and it's just here up in the corner. It's very subtle. You could change it if you wanted to. It's not that big of a deal. And as you turn over to the weekly layout, you see that you do have Aurora here down at the bottom. It says Radiate Kindness down here, and it also has a pink type of topper border, however you want to call it. So I believe that she looks the same on every page. Oh, no. So it's every other page it looks like that she's going to be on. So she's not on the second week, but she does fall on the third. So that's something to keep in mind when you're doing this. So if you wanted to, you could not put Aurora on this page at all, but put her on this page when you're decorating it. But it's completely your choice. It's probably what I will do, just to kind of keep the flow of consistency going on. So I'm not going to show you all the pages, but we're going to go over here. This is the currently page for the Aurora tab. I don't know how I feel about the currently page being at the back. I prefer for the currently pages to be at the front behind the tabs, but it's something I can work with. Next you have Jasmine, one of my favorite princesses, and her tab says encourage is it says encourage. Her tab says courage is golden. I love that. I think it fits her perfectly. On her tab and her monthly layout, you have blue. So of course, Jasmine blue makes sense. I believe it's going to be the same type of deal when it comes to where she is located on the pages. So she's going to be on this one, but if you turn over to the next week, she is not there. So again, that is something that you can choose to do, to add her to the one that she's not on. Like I said, it's probably something that I will end up doing, but yeah. So then we're going to go on to the next. Here you have her currently page. Next in line is Cinderella, and it says Radiate Kindness. Her color looks to be more of like a deep blue. So with Jasmine, it was more of a light blue. This one's more of a deep blue, almost purplish, maybe a periwinkle, maybe. And on the inside, here she is down at the bottom, and the colors are separating the vertical boxes. And again, she is not going to be on the second page. Last but not least is my favorite, Princess Tiana. The world is mine. Yes, ma'am. She is serving sass in this, and I love it. I am here for it. Whoever drew these princesses did a phenomenal job. It looks beautiful. So her color for her monthly layout is going to be green, which is what we expect. And if you turn the page, here she is at the bottom. And again, she's not going to be on the second one. So that's just something to keep in mind. They're not going to be on the second page. So when you're doing your layouts, you can choose to have them in it, and you can choose not to. It's completely your choice. I believe they give you 5 weeks when you use an undated planner like this. They give you 5 weeks with each tab, just so you can have enough for the entire month. So here are the stickers for the months. So you can choose to do in these block ones, and they give you 2 of each when it comes to the block ones, or you can choose these pretty ones down here, and it also gives you numbers as well. I haven't really decided how I'm going to use this one just yet, but I have decided which planner I'm going to put those in, so stay tuned. That's going to be the second part of this video, where I'm showing you exactly where I want this one to be at. And here are the second set of stickers, just very beautiful. I do have the Showing It Heart book that came out with this release. Again, one of my favorite books. I absolutely love it. I'm glad I caught it when I did. Definitely something that I was looking at getting when some of the Happy Planner crew were doing their unveiling of the boxes and whatnot. And last but not least, you have this beautiful folder which shows all the princesses throughout the entire thing, and it says chase your dreams, and on the back it says the same thing. So I think this is a really cute little folder. If you watched the craft store haul video that I did, and when I talked about this product, I said that I was going to be giving this folder to my mother. I'm not big on having folders in my planner. I feel like it causes them to be bulky once you keep pushing stuff inside. So I feel like my mother will have better use for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it to her and let her have her fun with that. So next, I'm going to show you which planner I am going to be using for this, and I'm going to show you how I put it all together. Okay guys, so this is part 2 of my video on the new Disney Princess line from Happy Planner. So I'm going to show you exactly which planner I'm going to be using for the extension pack that I just showed you guys. This is the Goals Guided Happy Journal. I know that it's just a journal, but I have this thing where I kind of, in my planners, I kind of just write how I'm feeling, except for my catch-all. My catch-all really catches like the business stuff as well as how like my day went, but I'm really, in most of my journals, I like to write how I'm feeling. So this is very, very good for me. I paid $10.66 for this at Joann's with a 50% off coupon. It's originally $19.99. It was just too good of a deal to pass up. I love how the print, you can see how detailed the princesses are. I'm pretty sure you can tell how it has like the little sparkly flakes in it. Beautiful. I love it. And I will be reusing this cover. So like, even though for now it's just gonna house this journal, I will be taking this cover off and using it for something else, because this is just too cute to just not use on something else. So right now I'm going to show you guys exactly how I'm putting this together. Okay, so here we are in the on the cover of the guided journal. At the top it does say Once Upon a Time. I just love that, because every princess movie has started off with the Once Upon a Time. That's how Disney princesses get done. If you hear anything in the background, it's just my mother, you know, it's okay. We're at our little crafting table, so, you know, it's cool. But here is the inside. Yes, it does start off with Cinderella. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Cinderella is not my favorite princess, but in this circumstance, I'm going to tolerate her, because I don't want my journal to be too thin. I would love for her to just not be there, but hey, she is one of the first princesses, and I just kind of have to deal with it. So it is what it is. I'll get over it type of deal. But yeah, so all Happy Planners come with these little plastic sheets, and I hate them. They are a pain in the butt. But it's very nice when you're trying to keep the pages together and keep them from bending and all of that good jazz. I do also like the inside of this cover. The inside of this cover is very, very gorgeous. I just love this. But okay, so here's Cinderella's tab, and hers says strong at heart. Pretty, you know, she looks good. She's not one of my favorites. Here at the top, it does say week number, so I can choose what week I decide to do this on. Again, I haven't decided exactly how I want to do this planner just yet, but when I get to using this one, it'll be easier to do. It says this week's big goals. Write a positive quote to follow this week. I like that. That is actually very nice. Important due dates this week. Setting a timeline will help hold you accountable. Amen. I like this. This might actually be a very good thing that I just did for myself for $10.66. Down here it says list 3 things that can help you achieve your goals. List 3 things that inspire you, and the bullet points are crowns, which is very cute. And then it says write about some milestones from last week. I actually really like how the different prompts on this sheet are labeled. I feel like it's going to be really gorgeous once it's filled out completely. Here at the top, it allows you to put what day and then what actual week of the day it is, or day of the week that it is. It also gives you these different prompts as far as like what's your main goal for today, today's task. Write 3 positive daily reminders to yourself. 1 thing that made you feel hopeful today. What is 1 lesson you learned today? There is always room for improvement. List 3 wins from today. Brag away, babe. I love this. This is very, very pretty. If I turn the page, you will see that it will go from Cinderella to Tiana. Again, every day is pretty much the same, only on this page, instead of how it was on this day, talking about positive daily reminders, it goes to asking about a motivating message to yourself. And here, I believe, changes as well. So this is 1 thing that made you feel hopeful. This one says grateful. Over here it goes to proud, and then back to hopeful. So I believe that it does the same thing as you go flip throughout. As I turn the page, it goes from Tiana to Belle again. Here something different that says encouraging this time. So it changes throughout, but it generally is the same thing throughout the entire thing. And if I turn the page again, it will go from Belle to Jasmine, and then that'll be 1 week. So these pages that you just saw is 7 days worth of journaling for this guided journal. And then you get a blank page that says never give up on your dreams, and then it goes over into the next week, and it does the same as the page before, and then it leads you into the week again. So it goes like that throughout the entire journal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip to the next tab, which is Tiana. Again, we did have Cinderella here at the front, so I'm going to take the Cinderella expansion from the expansion pack that I just showed you guys, and I'm going to add her behind the Cinderella pages just to keep them together. I could do them differently, but why not try something new? So I have what seems like maybe 2, maybe 3 weeks worth. Let's see, I believe it's like 2 or 3 weeks worth of pages that you have. Let's see, that's 1 week. Two, 3, 4. So it looks like it's 4. So that's a whole month if I wanted to. And then this would be another month. So that makes it 2 months. So if I wanted to, I could do January, February, March if I really wanted to. But here we have Tiana, and her tab says never give up on your dreams. And it's pretty much going to be the same thing. It's literally going to be the same thing. Sorry about that. I had got a message on my computer. Yeah, so it's a very nice little journal. I definitely love it. It's something that I want to keep. And I might try to find like some more tabs to put in. I don't know. I might have to make my own. We will see. But if I turn this over, you have Belle's tab. Belle's tab says be true, be you. I love that. But in front of her, I'm gonna add the extension of Tiana behind her. And she will fall in there. Now, in this pack, we didn't get Belle in the expansion pack. So what I'm gonna do is behind her tab, before you get to Jasmine, I'm just gonna go ahead and place Aurora, because that's the only odd one out, but she still fits to me and she looks pretty in her pink foil that she has going on here. So we're gonna put her behind there. And then you get to Jasmine. Again, it is 4 weeks worth. Oh, that is so pretty. It is 4 weeks worth of journaling pages. So behind her, I will post the undated expansion sheets for her and put it right here behind it. And then that will be the completed version of my guided happy journal. So again, I love it. Let's see, the expansion pack had 241 pieces, and then this had 81 pieces. So I definitely made it into an 8-month planner, if I want it to be, or 8-month journal. So all I really need is 4 more, and I'll have a whole 12-month planner for princesses. So that is going to be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please, please, please hit that notification bell so you can get an alert for whenever I post more videos. I hope everyone is staying safe and blessed, and stay tuned for more happy planner videos, and I will see you guys next time.